Good morning, this is Kasturi Day. Today I've come to discuss the chapter according to ICSE syllabus class 8, the food production and management. I started this yesterday in my previous video. Now I'm continuing with that. I'll continue today with the classification of the crop plants. Okay, see, I on the basis of the purpose of cultivation. See, the crop plants are classified according on the basis of two conditions. One is on the basis of the purpose of cultivation, and another is on the basis of the season of cultivation. So on the purpose of cultivation, when the classification is done, the crops are of two types, that is food crops and cash crops. And on the basis of season, when it is classified, then the crops are of two types, that again it is of two types, that is Rabi crops and Kharif crops. So first we come to the on the basis of the purpose of cultivation. First we come to food crops. So food crops are those crops which are grown to fulfill the food requirement of human beings. For example, rice, wheat, gram, peas, mustard, potatoes, bananas, etc. Okay, then cash crops. Cash crops are those crops which are grown for their commercial value, so that we can sell those crops and to earn money, to earn profits. So for example, like cotton, tobacco, sugarcane, tea, coffee, jute, teak, rubber, etc. These are used as cash crops. One more thing, that all food crops, they are sold to get money also. So all food crops are cash crops, but all cash crops are not food crops. Like for example, jute, rubber, these are, you cannot eat them, but they are cash crops. Okay, they are not food crops, but they are cash crops. So all cash crops are not food crops, but all food crops are cash crops. Okay, now we come to on the basis of the season of cultivation. I told you there are two types, that is Rabi crops and Kharif crops. So Rabi crops are those crops which are grown during winter and harvested in spring. Okay, these crops are sown in October or early November. Okay, these are harvested by March or by April end. Then in this type of crop, Rabi crop, wheat is the most important Rabi crop, and for growing the wheat, it requires cooler climate during the growing period. During the growing period, the wheat requires cooler climate, and during harvesting period, when it is ripening, that time the climate should be warm and sunny conditions is required. Warm and sunny condition is required during the ripening. When the wheat is ripening, when this time the climate should not be so cool. And other Rabi crops are like mustard, gram, barley, etc. Now we come to Kharif crops. These Kharif crops are grown during monsoon season and harvested in autumn. Okay. See, Rabi crops are grown during winter and harvested in spring, whereas Kharif crops, they are grown during monsoon and harvested in autumn. Then these crops are grown during the months of July to October, and this Kharif crop, rice is the most important Kharif crop, and this for growing rice, it requires moderate temperature and flooded fields during the growing period. And okay, and other Kharif crops are maize, millet, jowar, bajra, that is, and sugarcane. Okay, next we are coming to the crops which are very popular in India. This is the cereals, the pulses, the oil seeds, the fruits and vegetable cereals like rice. Rice is a source of carbohydrates and form the major part of our diet. a staple food of India. So rice, source of carbohydrates and major form the major part of our diet. In India, rice, wheat, maize, barley, these are the cereals. So rice is a staple food. Some parts of India and some part wheat is also a staple food. So rice, wheat, maize, barley, these are the cereals which are found in India, grown in India. Then pulses in India we find lentils, beans, grams, peas. Okay, what are these pulses? These are the seeds of the plants which are named as legumes, of the legume plants. The seeds of the legume plants are called pulses, and these pulses are very rich in proteins, whereas cereals are rich in carbohydrates. Then oil seeds found in India are groundnuts, sunflower, mustard. They extract oil, and therefore these seeds are called oil seeds. Okay, and these oils are used in cooking. Then fruits and vegetables which are rich in vitamins and minerals which are found in India, generally mango, apple, banana. Okay. Then vegetables, common vegetables of India are spinach, potato, cabbage and onion. Okay. Then some cash crops which are found in India are beverages like tea plants, leaves of the tea plants, coffee berries. Then they are used to make stimulating drinks. Then spices which are found in India are turmeric, cardamom, then cloves, cinnamon, pepper. Okay, and these are used to add taste and flavor to the food. Then sugar crops found in India are sugarcane and beetroot, juices of the stem of the sugarcane and beetroot, and they are used for making sugar and jaggery. Then rubber is a milky juice, okay, of the latex of the rubber plant from which the rubber is made. They are used to make rubber. Then some other cash crops are fiber yielding crops. Some fiber yielding crops like cotton, hemp, jute. Then they are useful for making fibers from them. Like for example, cotton fibers are woven to make fiber. Then jute and hemp fibers are used to make ropes, mats, bags, etc. Then timber yielding crops like teak, sal, and mahogany. Okay, and then timber or wood of these plants is used to make furniture and building houses and ships. Okay, then medicinal plants, some of the medicinal plants of India are cinchona, aloe vera, neem plants. Okay, then quinine is a medicine. Okay, it is used to treat malaria, and that quinine is obtained from the cinchona plants. Then orchards are places where fruits and nut trees are grown. Fruit and nuts trees are grown. These are called orchards. Okay. Also, you can call them fruit gardens. Then generally one type of plant is grown in an orchard, but sometimes there are many more than one are grown in a place in an orchard. Okay. So next we come to horticulture. Now, horticulture is a branch of agriculture that deals with the art, science, technology, and business of growing plants. Okay, so horticulture is a branch of agriculture. It's a branch of agriculture that deals with the art, science, technology, and business of growing plants. The name has been derived from this horticulture name has been derived from hortus and cultura. Hortus means field, cultura means cultivate. Now, it includes the cultivation of vegetables, fruits, decorative plants, and flowers. For example, for vegetables like beetroot, bitter gourd, brinjal, cabbage, carrot, cauliflower, lady's finger, onion, radish, tomato, etc. Then fruits, for example, apple, banana, citrus fruits, guava, mango, papaya, and pineapple. Example of ornamental plants like rose, carnation, marigold, and orchids, for example, for decorative purposes. These are grown for decorative purposes. That's why they are known as ornamental plants. Okay. Now, how to propagate these plants in horticulture? Okay, propagation of plants in horticulture. For horticulturists, what do? They often use the seeds to propagate the plants. Also use artificial methods of vegetative propagation to increase the number of desired fruits. Okay, desired plants. Then artificial methods, like what are the artificial methods which are used by this horticulturists? They use like cutting, layering, grafting. Okay. Now plants like sugarcane, China rose, bougainvillea, these are propagated by cutting. Cherry, jasmine, grapevine, they are propagated by layering. Then improved varieties of apples, mangoes, pears, these are produced by grafting. Okay. So I'll stop here. I'll continue with the rest of the chapter. That is, I'll start with organic farming in my next video. So please go through this, and if you have any doubt, please do write in the comment box. And if you like the video, you press the like button and share with your friends so that they can also be benefited from this video. And if you are a new viewer to my channel, not subscribed yet, please do subscribe to get the notification of my next video. And one more thing, I want to ask you one question before ending this video, is that what is organic farming? Okay, let me know. Please write it down in the comment box. I'll discuss in my next video. Thank you.